Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you all know by now, my name's Sean. I just want to talk about a trip we took with the family to celebrate my wife's 60th birthday. We all flew off to New York. As you can see on the screen at the moment, this is us taking off from Charles de Gaulle Airport. We actually had to do a connecting flight because we flew with Air France. We had to fly from Heathrow first all the way to Paris, little stay, get connecting flight, and then we flew to New York City. This screen at the moment, as you can see, is us just taking off from Charles de Gaulle, heading off towards New York. And in a second you'll see us actually landing at JFK Airport. The flight wasn't too bad. It was quite a long flight. It was, like, as I just said, it was 8 hours long. It's the longest flight I've ever taken, and I've normally just fly around Europe. But this flight was the longest I've taken, and it's my first trip to America. And most of all, it's going to New York City. It's an actually stunning city, and I was like really looking forward to going. Not only that, it was to celebrate my wife's birthday, so we really wanted to get out and celebrate her birthday and do some nice things that she wanted to do. While I was out there, I was taking some photos, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some photos to this video and basically just talk to you and tell you what I was taking and why I took them. We actually stayed in New Jersey, and we actually got the bus into New York every morning. It wasn't only a 10-minute drive, but as you can see, this is New Jersey side, and this is our view from where we stayed. I took a few photos along the way before we headed off towards the Times Square, and then from there we headed off towards the Rockefeller Center. The only camera I took with me was my iPhone. I really wish I took one of my Canons with me, but it was something else I had to babysit, a camera, so I thought I'd just take the photos on my iPhone 13 Pro. I'll let you watch these photos, and then I will come back when I'll put the next lot of photos up. The next day we decided to go to Central Park. As you can see, the weather was a lot better, it's not raining. These are some locations from Home Alone 2, John Wick. I could have spent the whole day literally walking around the park, taking photos. It is absolutely amazing. My wife wanted to go on one of those pony traps, and she went around the park. I think it took her about 3/4 of an hour to an hour. I'm sort of allergic to horses, so I couldn't do that. But I was quite happy to walk around for an hour or so and take photos. I'm going to let you look through these photos now, and then I'm going to put some up from our evening trip, and then I will talk you through them ones. In the evening we went on a riverboat trip that took us all the way around New York. This is one of my favourite shots I took of the evening. I really love that one. As you can see, the city absolutely looks amazing in the evening. We went under Brooklyn Bridge, and then after that we headed off towards the Empire State Building. As you can see in these, the iPhone 13 Well, my iPhone 13 Pro tends to struggle in the evening on night photography. this is where I really do regret not bringing my little Canon with me. Anyway, hopefully you like these pictures, and then I'll bring some up of our next trip after you've seen these ones. Of course, if you go to New York, you have to go to the 9/11 Memorial. I've took a few photos here. I'll just let you watch them, and then I will come back to the next thing we've done and the next photos I took. One evening we had to go up to the Empire State Building. Of course, the views were absolutely phenomenal, absolutely stunning views, as you can see here. The city lights were absolutely brilliant. Here's a picture of me and my wife, of course, right at the top. It was a bit chilly, but they have like lights above to keep you warm, which was pretty good actually. Again, my phone camera does not do these photos any justice. The place is absolutely stunning, especially in the evening, as you can see here. It is just so brilliant. We was in New York for 5 nights in total, so I took a few photos along the way. At the end of this video, you'll actually see us all landing back at Heathrow Airport. We flew back with Virgin Atlantic, which was really nice and comfortable. These photos were all taken, like I said before, straight out the phone camera, unedited as they are. New York City, absolutely amazing city, very busy. You will need good walking legs to get anywhere, because that seems to be the easiest way to get around, but also the hardest, because you've got to literally walk everywhere. So the next photo, quickly, you will see all of us, apart from the people dressed up all Christmassy. That's a group of people I went on holiday with, absolutely amazing people. We had such an awesome time, and yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. So please like, please subscribe, and you'll actually see me in person on my next video. Take care, bye bye.